Alrighty. There's a big face cam in the middle. I found it. I was wondering where
Oh,
those
hey,
went. Found it.
there it is.
Let me get rid of that. Okay. Alrighty. Welcome to another Marvel stream with Jason. We're excited to be on. We're doing something a little bit special. We just finished up our Rise of Red Skull campaign 2 weeks ago, because last week was Gen Con. So 2 weeks ago, we finished that up. And now we've got something that we're going to try and see how fast we can beat Rhino in turns. How many turns can we beat Rhino? And so I've built a absurdly aggressive Hulk deck. Mainly I'm out here, if I can get the right cards, I'm just going to be doing a bunch of damage. I have a bunch of low cost weapons, and then I have some stuff in here like Mean Swing, or there's another card I got in here. Basically Fuselage, where I can, exhaust the weapon and then deal a bunch of damage based on the exhausted weapon. So that's kind of my deck, along with, like the Hulk smashes where, I'm swinging for 13. And so the idea is to beat Rhino before he schemes out or before we both die. And so I'm running Hulk, and hopefully that works. What about you, Jason? What are you running today?
So I'm running Carol, Captain Marvel. I'm excited for this in the sense that I am not running any allies. I'm not gonna run upgrades, and I'm not gonna run supports. Like, I am literally just kind of throwing all my attack events out there. So we'll do that.
Same. Yep. I have no allies, none of that nonsense. We don't have time for that.
That's kind of how I look at it, right? It's just because, so for example, I when I was thinking about this build, I was actually thinking about it in the sense of how I used to do Ronin. And the way I defeat Ronin is you have to defeat him in 3 turns, right? And
Yep.
Basically you learn pretty quick, okay, this has to be a useful card, or it's not a useful card, and you get pretty good at knocking all them out pretty fast. So
right. Okay.
Carol.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna try, and if we beat Rhino quick enough, we're gonna move our way onto Claw. So
Yes.
I'm hoping we can beat Rhino quick enough, and if we beat Rhino and Claw quick enough, we may even be able to get Ultron in here. But I think we talked too much to actually finish that tonight. So
We do talk too much. I also, like, my webcam needs to do a better job at adjusting. I have a huge light over there, and it's what lights the whole basement. And I played with it for an hour today trying to figure out how to work that light to not glare so much. And that's gonna be the goal. It's gonna be the goal of next week's stream, and to resize my camera so it's more square like yours.
Sounds good. Yeah, there's a setting in OBS that you can manually focus the camera. Yeah, so you have to go into the input, the camera, and then you have to go configure video, and then it's on one of those tabs where it says manual focus. And that's what I do, because the one that I have would always try and autofocus, and it tried its best. It just really wasn't. It struggled. It really struggled.
Well, now I'm kind of curious.
Also, I haven't played Rhino in forever.
Really?
Yeah, I just haven't played Rhino ever since Galaxies came out. Anytime I have a new hero or a new deck I want to run, I run it against Drang. That's been my new go-to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's just see how everyone works against Drang.
Right.
It used to be Rhino. So I mean, I've played Rhino a lot. Rhino's probably my most faced villain. But
also, I don't think we ever talked about this, but are we doing expert Rhino or regular Rhino?
I was doing regular. We can do expert if you want. I was just going to see if we can beat Rhino. Or
well, all right. Let's see if we can beat regular Rhino. And if we do it the first time off the bat super fast, then maybe we just throw an expert like super quick.
Okay, yeah, I'm good with that.
Do that really fast. What, he starts with 0 threat, right? Yeah.
Yep, 0 threat. There is no special. Just if it gets to 14, we lose, which is a lot better in a 2-player game because 7 is such a low threat threshold
It's
that,
insane.
like in solo player, you can lose immediately. I've got a little die here to count our rounds. We're gonna do that solo champion league style. So after we resolve encounter cards, we'll go ahead and go to round 2. If there is a round 2, I'll just go and say
there better be round 2 because I'll be really disappointed if we can't do it.
Do you, so how many rounds do you think it's gonna take us?
3. I think we can do it in 3.
You think you can do it in 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can do it. Definitely do it in 3. I think if we get the right draw cards, we can do it in 2. Because like Hulk smash, like Hulk can swing for 13.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Because we need to do 30 plus 28, so 58 damage in 2
58
rounds.
damage in 2 rounds.
So that's what 39 damage around, or 29 damage around.
Yeah.
Split between the 2 of us. That's what 14 and a half damage.
Yeah.
That's
We
that's
each
a lot
have to
of
do
damage.
15 damage around. I'm just
All
saying it could happen. It'd be crazy. I just don't know if Hulk can do it, but I think we can definitely do it in 3. That's my real guess, but I'm hoping that we can do it in less than that.
2, man. That's just all right. Yeah, whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. Why not?
Oh man. Okay, so I streamed my first game of Lord of the Rings on Monday.
Yes, how'd it go?
It went really well. Yeah.
I hope
It
you
was
won.
the passage through Mirkwood. Yeah, I won. But yeah, it was good. But now I'm sitting here because like the mulligan rule in Lord of the Rings is you have to discard your entire hand and then draw back up. And I was just sitting here, I was like, I want some of these cards, but not all of them. I was like, oh wait, Marvel Champion is nicer about that.
Yes. Yes. It's so funny how each of the games have like a completely different mulligan rule. Because like Arkham is, what is it? Like you throw away some of them, but you get to reshuffle it back in, I think is the way that works. I just know it's different. Can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at Arkham that whatever I get, I say that's good. Yeah.
That
It's
works.
Yeah,
That
right.
works. Yeah. That's hilarious. Alrighty. I've already mulliganed, and I mulliganed. I have an energy, a genius, and a limitless strength. So I have 5 resources. Or no, I have 7 resources and 4 costs in my hand.
All right, I got
Nailed it.
2 dive bombs already. Not what I wanted right now. So that's fine.
Oh yeah, I forgot about dive bomb. With
Of course, I was gonna do that. All right. Oh shoot. I'm okay. Good. I am an Avenger. 4, 6. All right.
Do you want first player? You want me to be it?
I'll be first player. Why not? What's
Do
the
it.
worst that can happen? Okay. So I have to now get used to my super tight play area. Because I figured, well, because like I always show like the stuff at the top. And I was like, well, why bother, right? Man? Like, you don't have all that stuff. Yours looks good. But I'm gonna figure out how to do this auto zoom thing while you go. Well, once I figure it out. All right, so choose a player to draw a card. That's gonna make me. Sorry.
Boo.
I know. So we have that. All right, let's flip over Carol. God, I'll never get over that. So Carol spends a lightning resource and heal 1 for Captain Marvel and draw a card.
And I believe that you have to be able to heal.
Yeah. That makes sense. So all right, and stage 1. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so we are going to play Photonic Blast. And we're going to pay for it with an energy double, and we're going to throw away a melee. So we deal 5 damage to an enemy. So that will be the Rhino. All right, so 2, 4, 5 for reference. And then since I pay with it with a lightning resource, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
That is used. Then excuse me. Okay, we're gonna throw away. Okay, we're gonna throw away Browbeat and Crisis Interdiction.
Okay.
God, that doesn't even sound like a word to me right now. That's a
I
phrase.
don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. All right, so then we're gonna play Cosmic Flight. So I gained the aerial trait, and
Nice.
when I would take damage, I discard that card that prevent 3 of that damage. And then
Very nice.
finally, we're gonna play Browbeat. We're gonna pay for it with the power of aggression, since that counts as a double, since we have an aggression now. Deal 2 damage to the villain, and then deal X additional damage to the villain to a maximum of 3, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. So that will be 3 more damage done to him there. That's
No,
5.
villain stage number it's 1, right?
Right, but it does 2 damage plus the 1, so 3 in total.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool,
yeah,
cool, cool.
yeah.
So he's down to 28 or 20, not 28.
5, 6, 7, 8 damage. 2, 4, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8 damage. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm doing it the other way right now because I'm a bum. And then finally, we'll just attack with Captain Marvel. So that brings him down to
She's got 2 attack.
yeah, 2 attacks. It brings him down to 18, right?
Yeah, there you go.
If I mapped correctly, which
You did 10.
means-
You did 10. Nice.
which is not what I really needed to do. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so he's down to 18. All right, cool.
Alrighty.
And that's everything for me.
Sweet. All right, so I'm going to use Banner's ability. I get to draw a card and then discard a card. I am going to discard the pulse grenade. Don't need no pulse grenade. I will flip up to Hulk. I will play a limitless strength to play a combat training. I will play a genius to play a hand cannon. Like it's 2 counters on it. And then I will swing at Rhino with a hand cannon. So that is 3, 5, 6 basic attack. So he's down to 12. And that's what happens when you draw all your resources on the first turn. All right. So I have to discard my hand because Hulk is bad. And then
Which is still like the most broken, ridiculous thing.
right?
They're like, oh,
Yeah.
it still upsets me.
It's ridiculous. All righty.
All right.
So start of the villain phase, we're going to add 2 threat to the main scheme. Rhino is going to attack you for 2 plus a boost card. Anything you want to do?
No, I have no defense. Why am I even like thinking I'm have a defense card? I don't. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure.
Yeah. My kind of thing is like Hulk has 18. I better be able to do more damage than he's doing to me. So
Yes.
okay, so 2 plus 2, so that's 4 damage to you.
Okay,
And
so I'm gonna
Captain
prevent.
Marvel.
I'm gonna
Oh,
prevent
okay.
my cosmic flight, or throw in my cosmic flight to prevent 3 of it. So I'll just take the 1.
Nice. So you're still at 11.
Yes.
Very awesome.
Yes. But that will let me heal myself to draw a card, which is
Huge.
my life right now.
Alrighty, he's gonna attack me. I'm gonna defend. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding.
It'd be kind of bold. So I'm not gonna lie. I have tried to build a defense Hulk, and it's
It's
as
not bad.
terrible as it sounds. No, it was.
It's bad in
awful.
solo. It's bad in solo. If
Yeah.
multiplayer, it's not bad because you can you have so many one cost protection cards.
Hmm,
And if you only build those and then like your 2 costs are your upgrades and everything, you
right.
can get it to where all you're doing is defending and you're just hoping to draw defense upgrades or defense events.
Okay. I mean, that
Because he
kind of makes
has
sense.
because he has 3 base defense. I mean, like it's not good. It's not good, but like compared to like other heroes, but it's a viable way that I have found to play Hulk in multiplayer only. In solo, he is just awful.
He is so bad. He is so bad.
Yeah. Alrighty, Rhino's hitting me for 2 plus a boost, which is 1. So I'll take 3 damage. Bring me down to 15. And now we got bad cards.
Hey.
Did you see that Team Covenant did they got early access and they play tested the hood scenario pack?
I saw that I saw on Instagram the picture of it. I didn't watch them do it. Mainly because I thought it's ridiculous since we are better than they are. I mean, they have not beaten Guardians of the Galaxy box as far as I know.
They haven't. I mean, they just lost to Nebula twice today or yesterday.
So
What
I'm just
what day is
saying.
today?
Wednesday.
That's
Wednesday?
sad. I thought it was Thursday.
No.
I guess we
never-
stream
never
on
fast.
Wednesdays. Like I should know this that it's Wednesday, considering we're doing what we do on Wednesdays.
That's
But
true. Yeah, I mean, minor details. But seriously, like they suck compared to us. Like they're not as good. I mean, we know how to play this game.
I'm not saying we're amazing, but
We're better than them.
I mean,
I will throw
yeah,
down that gauntlet right now.
Yeah. Did they lose their first 3 games on stream?
Yes, I think they did.
Perfect. Alrighty, bad cards. Okay, you got Shocker. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each hero.
Where are you, buddy? There you are. All right. I can't wait to completely ignore him.
Yeah, right.
So he does 1 damage. Okay.
So I'm down to 14. You're down to 10. And then I have bummer. Okay, so I can give to the Bruce Banner player. I can discard 2 cards from my hand and discard the obligation. Change form, then flip your identity. Oh, I have to change form. And then I have to discard 2 cards. That sucks. That's a dumb game.
This is dumb. Why do we even play this?
I'll get rid of a fuselage and a unstoppable force.
Nice.
So a card that I have never played before, but I actually think works well in Hulk is assess the situation, which is you get +1 hand size until the end of the phase. And so basically you're left a lot with 1 card left over with Hulk. So you're basically giving him a hand size of 5. You have to put 3 of these in your deck to make sure that sometimes he's as good as the other heroes.
I love it. I love it.
Alrighty, so we got Inner Demons out of the way. And if we pass that first player token, we're on to round 2.
All right, you need to do like.
Dude, I have 2 cards in my hand. I have literally 2 cards in my hand. So
8 damage is what I'm looking for. If you could do 8 damage, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm just saying.
Okay, I may be able to. We'll see.
That's the spirit.
5, 6. Okay, so Bruce, I'm going to use his ability. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, that's a real big bummer. And then discard a card. I will discard Hulk Smash.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know, but I can't pay for it because I have 2 cards in my hand.
Minor details.
Alrighty, I'll flip up to Bruce. Or flip up the Hulk. I can't do 8. I'm gonna swing for 4, and that's what I'm gonna do.
That's okay.
And then I'm gonna assess the situation. Yeah, I'm gonna assess. So I'll have 5 cards next round. Stupid Inner Demons.
Yes.
Okay, maybe we can't do it in 2. Maybe I was slightly optimistic there.
Yeah, I would have to do more damage than any character has ever done ever. Well, maybe not Peter Quill. He could throw down.
Peter Quill and Quicksilver.
That's true. Quicksilver could probably knock him out pretty fast. All right. So. He doesn't have tough or anything, right? No.
No,
Okay.
it's
So
Rhino.
first thing, we're gonna play a drop kick. So, God, that focus is really bad. Oh my god. So drop kick, we're gonna pay for it using Captain Marvel's helmet, piercing strike, and chase him down.
Alrighty.
And that deals 4 damage to him. Bring him down to 8.
Cool. No, bring him down to 4.
Bring him down to 4 because I can't count. And then I get to I was using only yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, so that does that. And then we're going to attack with Captain Marvel doing 4, but we're also going to throw a skilled strike. So when your hero makes a basic attack, it gets +2 for that attack. So that's 4 damage.
Why is that card not in my deck?
Skilled strike?
I feel like an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a dumb move.
Yeah, no, straight up, that was a bad move. But after this game, between this and Claw, I'm throwing 3 skilled strikes in my deck and taking out a bunch of other cards that I had to just randomly throw in there to get to 40.
Yeah, no, it's a good one, especially for Hulk. Holy cow, you'd be swinging 5.
Right now I'd be swinging for 6, and it's a 0 cost card, so it's exactly what Hulk needs.
I swear to God, if we lose this.
Yeah, no, straight up, this is on me. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, well.
Oh well. Worst things.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, well, we better not be losing any of this, that's for sure.
So that moves Rhino on to level 2.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so when revealed, search the encounter deck and discard pile for breaking and taken. Something else that I will not be doing. So that comes in with 4 threat, and it's an extra encounter card each round.
This might sound better. Yeah.
What?
I just realized I was pulling on. I have a freaking Yeti mic like you, and I was pulling sound through my laptop like a noob. And I'm sitting there because I whispered into it. And I see the audio track bar, and I'm like, why isn't it going up? Like that usually works. And then I realized I didn't say my OBS settings correctly.
Nice.
So, it's been a good day. I don't know if y'all can
starting
tell.
with 30.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, my
Okay.
man.
Whoa.
We have an okay hand. Get excited. Actually, this is a effing terrible hand. Holy cow. All
Okay.
right, well. Okay. This is not going well.
You win some, you'll lose some. Do you have a helicarrier that you can give to me?
I do not. I have literally nothing but red cards in my hands or in my deck.
I love it.
It is
That
all
was
of it.
kind of a joke. Alrighty. So
Is it?
starting out, we're throwing 2 on the main scheme. So that's at 4. So we're 10 away from busting. Glad I'm not an alter ego.
Yeah, right.
He's going to attack me. So it's going to be 3 + 1. I take 4 damage. And then he's going to attack you for 3 plus a boost. Anything?
No, just take it to the face.
Cool.
We have to basically win the next round. So
Yeah. 0. So 3. So you're down to 7.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds good.
And then the shocker attacks me for 2.
Oh yeah, the shocker. Shocker. Then we're dealing out bad cards. I get 2 and you get 1. When revealed, you are confused. If you're already confused, this card gains search. Guess what Hulk does not give a shit about? Confusion. Oh man. And then Sandman, toughness. That is fine. I don't.
Sorry, I'm just dying of amusement.
Good. Alrighty, armored Rhino suit attached to Rhino. When Rhino would take any amount of damage, when any amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. Then if there's at least 5 damage here, discard armored suit. That's a setback on the plan.
It is. Armor suit is what it's called?
Yeah. Armored Rhino suit, sorry.
No, that's right.
Oh man. Dude, okay, so I'm actually traveling for work next week, so I won't be able to stream on Wednesday for Marvel.
No.
I'm doing Lord of the Rings on Monday, but then the following Monday, I'm gonna need some help because that third scenario, I'm not winning in that base box.
Well, yeah, no. So I have beaten all of that game except for the nightmare decks. I'm still going through, except for that third scenario. I have not only have I never gotten close. I mean, I guess that's the best way to put it. I've never gotten close.
Alrighty, so if you were free, I would really enjoy some help. Maybe we can tag team it. I've heard it gets better if you add more players.
Let's see. So it's not next week. Oh, it's on Columbus Day. So that's fun. That's yeah, let's do that. Okay. That sounds like a good Columbus Day activity.
Absolutely. Yeah. Good. Okay, sweet. Okay, so it is your turn, but if you want to, you can call an action. I can get rid of the Rhino suit if you're not going to do like a 5 damage attack.
I don't think I am.
Okay. You want me to go ahead and do that for you?
Yes.
Alrighty. So I'll discard a Thunderclap. Yeah, to play toe to toe. So choose an enemy. The enemy attacks you. So Rhino is going to attack me for 3 + 1, so 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then deal 5 damage to the enemy. So that discards the Rhino suit.
Okay.
I'm so mad I didn't put mean swings in here. Or skill strikes.
Yeah. I mean, so if we lose, I'm blaming you on that.
No, yeah, and you should.
Yeah, yeah. And you playing Aunt May or whatever. I'm just always gonna blame everything on that.
Yeah, I do have Aunt May in this deck, so
well, that makes sense. So I get it.
Alrighty, so go for it.
That was my so that's gone. Okay, so how much life do I have left? 5. Oh, we need to do 30 damage then. Oh no. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Okay.
Which is not much. So I hope you're excited.
I'm very excited.
All right, this math doesn't make sense either way. Okay, so we're gonna throw away 2 energy channels, which is the most depressing thing I've done. To play a clobber to deal 3 whole damage to him.
Awesome.
6, 7. Since it's the first card, we get it back. And then we're going to throw away said clobber. Excuse me, to press the advantage and do 2 more damage to him. And then if he was stunned or confused, more interesting things would happen, but he's not. So, and then I'm going to do an attack for 2. And that's it. You have to do 23 damage.
Sure. Alrighty.
Hulk smash with another Hulk smash would be nice. And then a regular attack.
That would be nice.
I know you would need like 9 cards to do that, but if you could do that, that'd be great.
If I could do that, that would be great, wouldn't it? Alrighty, so I'm going to just attack with Hulk for 4. I'm going to play discard a strength to play Unstoppable Force, so I get to ready Hulk. And if I paid with it with only physical resources, then I get to draw a card. which I
Okay.
did. So, ooh, plan of attack. Yeah, why not? I'll play plan of attack. So search the top 4 cards in my deck and place an attack event in there.
Okay, that could be
Got it.
good.
Okay. And I have to shuffle my deck. Um, yeah, I will attack with Hulk, play a mean swing, exhaust hand cannon. So that's attacking with 3, 4, 7. So
Okay,
he's down to 12. And that's what I can do. I know. Sorry.
that's pretty.
I need skill strikes in this deck. That's what I need.
Yeah. Well, what I really need too is all my energy cards be used for energy channel instead of throwing them away, because that should have been 20 damage right there. So
Oh, yeah.
that's
Alrighty. Moving on. Do we survive this?
I mathematically can't. I have to defend. So
Yeah, same.
so that's always a great sign when you're doing that, right?
Yeah. So your first player, so he's attacking you for 3 plus a boost.
All right, I have to defend this.
Okay.
And I need this boost to be 0.
It's +1.
Well, that's not good.
So
Because Sandman's gonna attack me, or Shocker, not Sandman.
yeah, so you have a defensive 1, right?
And I just used it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Shocker attacks you for 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Womp, womp, womp.
Okay. Let me fix my deck real quick.
Yes.
Because I messed up some of that. 1 second. We will be right back. Oh, alrighty. Okay, so we're back. I fixed my deck a little bit. I took out a point of attack, a side holster, and then one of the hand cannons to throw in 3 skilled strikes, because you definitely need skilled strikes in a hold deck. So,
Yes.
did you make any changes?
No, my deck was absolutely perfect. It
You're
was actually
right.
flawless. It didn't work the way it was supposed to, but it was flawless.
Yeah. This feels like it's highly dependent on what kind of cards you draw. So
Yes. Fact check true. Yeah, I mean, that was oddly enough, like I said, when I did it against what's his face, Ronan, it was kind of the same idea, right? Like it was all about what I would draw.
right.
And it managed to work out pretty much every single time because I kind of just got cards that just copied each other. Like I just got all like the three cost 5 attack cards, right? And then like everything
Yeah.
that knocked off tough. So it's just like basically I had 2 options of pulling something. That's it.
That's nice. Yeah.
Whatever.
But this time we'll do better.
Yeah.
We'll always do better. So are you going to PAX? I think we talked about this already.
I don't know. I want to. There's a
I mean,
work
you
trip
should.
right around then. I know. I really
No,
should.
just skip the work trip. You don't need the work trip.
I keep trying to tell work I'm actually a terrible employee. You shouldn't send me anywhere.
How's that
They're
going
just-
for you?
They want to give me more responsibility then. Like what are you guys doing with your lives?
Alrighty. You starting out as first player again?
I mean it worked really well the first time, right? So might as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. So good. Okay. Oh, good. A dive bomb right off the bat. Okay. So, okay. That. Interesting. Huh. Actually, I think I do want it. Why? Oh my God, how does this math work? Okay. Okay. Actually, this is a better hand than I thought it was. Okay. All right,
Good.
now I'm ready. Now I'm ready.
I'm glad you have a good hand because I do not.
Oh, good. Well, this worked out well last time with you having a strong hand. All right. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Choose a player to draw a card.
Me, dibs. I'm just kidding. You can take it.
Actually, I don't really need it. Do you want it?
Yeah, I do. Too late. I already drew it.
No take backs.
No. I got a skilled strike. Look at that. Look
See,
at that.
there we go. It worked out well.
That's
I
hilarious.
was just gonna be fishing for an energy, a resource. So that's much more useful.
Oh, does that mean that we got some of that? I don't even know what
Channeling
they're
of
called.
energy.
Channeling of energies. Let's do it.
No, I just like them. They're pretty. All right, so we're gonna play a drop kick right off the bat, and we're gonna actually use 3 fist icons that I can't remember what they're called. Strike.
I think physical.
Yeah, whatever. So it's an uppercut, a dive bomb, and a piercing strike thrown away. So we're dealing 4 damage to Rhino. Huge.
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 Some call it huge.
Huge. We're gonna stun that enemy.
Oh shoot! Huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I draw a card, so I get my card anyway.
Nice.
And it was a completely useless card. Thank goodness.
I love
gave
it.
This too.
Yeah.
All right, and then we are going to play an energy channel and throw away an energy resource. There it is.
Okay.
So it
Nice.
gets 2 things. What is it
Big
called?
fan of that.
Which I am upset at. By the same token, why are they not energy tokens? Right?
Right?
Take my money.
Yes.
Let me have an energy token. Just
Yeah.
saying. Just saying. So that's 2. But we're not
I
going to
do-
use it yet. So
I do think that by the same token, needs to release new tokens in sets of $100 worth of tokens so that I can get free shipping.
In America, not fake money, right? That
Oh, yeah.
he uses that fake stuff. So
Okay, do you want to hear one of the saddest things ever? That's like a big statement. That's not
yeah,
true.
right. That's huge.
But so I ordered Mad Titan Shadow from the UK, right?
Yes.
It got delivered to the wrong address, and they don't know where it
serious?
is. Yeah, they don't know where it is. I was outside at the time they said it got delivered in my front yard,
Yeah.
and it said it was delivered and left with an individual at the address, and
Wow.
it wasn't my address. And so I ordered another one, of course.
Right.
And if it somehow makes it to me, because I'm still like, that was, I don't know, 4 days ago. So they still maybe like, maybe take it back and ship it if they're nice people or whatever.
Ship it back to England.
Well, or like, hey, this wasn't delivered to the right address. So I'm
Right.
gonna go
Yeah.
take it to the right address type place. So I'm hoping I get that. If I get that, then cool, I'll do a giveaway or something. But I was so sad because I was so pumped. I was like ready for it. It's like, it's coming today. I'm like out in the front yard waiting for it like a little kid, and just like delivered. I was like, it is not delivered.
Yeah, I really hope that guy or woman opens up and be like, oh man, this is gonna be like jewelry or like diamonds. And they open up and they're like, what the heck is
Turns
this?
out it's worth way more than any jewelry or diamonds.
But they don't know that. They're just like, it's some stupid board game.
Oh man, yeah. It's so sad. It was so sad.
That is actually an incredibly sad story. I actually
because
feel
it took
kind of
like 2.5 weeks, which is really quick for like shipping from England, but it still took like 2.5 weeks to get over. I'm just like, oh man. Anyways,
I wonder if it's like at somebody's house that's house sitting, because that. All right. So side note, this kind of happened with me, but with furniture.
Oh no.
So I was waiting for a bookcase because I didn't want to build the bookcase. So
yeah, no, that's
I got this whole thing with my wife. She's like, why don't you just build it? I'm like, I don't really want to. I'm lazy. So I bought it. I bought it discounted and it was coming, and FedEx was like, it's coming soon. And I'm like, okay. So I know it's coming soon, FedEx. I was just sitting on the porch doing work. I see a FedEx truck pull up and I'm like, oh, okay. And I see him go across the street and I'm just like staring at him. And I'm like, okay. And then there's a kid that's house sitting for like the actual owners and takes the box and brings it inside. I got it a week later when the homeowners came back.
Oh,
he never looked at the box to see it wasn't his.
Oh no.
So that was fun.
That's fun.
So my book's just sat in the ground for a week. Oh goodness. All right. So Captain Marvel is going to attack for 2 on Rhino, bring him down for 22. And that's everything. Everything I could do. So good luck.
Thank you. Alrighty, so I'm gonna draw a card and discard a card. I don't want Banner's Laboratory. Do I?
Yes, you do. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay, first off, I'm just gonna play Plan of Attack. I get to search the top 7 for an attack event. Okay, I've drawn 5 and I haven't found an attack event. 6.
Oh
7.
my gosh.
How is Thunderclap not an attack event? Choose up to 3 different enemies, deal 3 damage to each of them. Whatever. Okay, well, that was a bummer.
Yeah, right? Jeez. That was a big swing and a miss.
Okay, whatever. So I never discarded the card actually, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get rid of suborbital leap because we don't need any threat removal. I really don't need Banner's Laboratory, but I'm not gonna pay for it with anything, so I might as well just put it down there. Pay for it with the limitless strength. I will flip up to Hulk. I will discard a mean swing for toe-to-toe. So he's going to attack me. Sorry, I took your stunt. But
oh, you son.
But then I get to deal 5 damage to him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't care.
I'm going to attack with a skilled strike, doing 5 more damage. So I think he's down to 12. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So not really where we needed to be, but you know.
Draw up to my wonderful hand size of 4.
Oh, my one ally showed up. Ugh,
Oh, I was like, I thought you said, oh, but Captain Marvel doesn't has her own.
has
Hulk
one.
does not have a signature ally.
That's because no one likes Hog.
Yeah, that's fair.
Literally, the game doesn't even like Hog.
I know the designers didn't. So he's attacking you for. Oh wait, we have to have two. Throw it to the main team. He's attacking you for 2 plus the boost card. You defend? Are you defending?
Nah, yeah, just I'll take it.
2 plus 2 is 4.
That's the worst.
Then it gets me 2 plus 0 is 2.
Oh, come on. You have so much more life than me. You know, this wouldn't have happened if you didn't take my stuff.
Yep, you're right. You're very right. And we would have drawn in advance and we would have lost the game. That's
true.
Not true, but
It's pretty
alrighty.
close to true.
Hey, cool. Hey, we got your obligation. So that's great.
That's good. I was kind of
So-
hoping for that.
Give to the Carol Danvers player. You can flip to your alter ego. You can exhaust Carol Danvers and remove Family Emergency from the game, or you can stun yourself. This card gains Surge, and we discard it. Not
All right, I'm gonna
finish,
flip
you
and
don't flip.
exhaust myself
Okay.
because I could still draw a card.
Oh,
So,
okay, cool.
Yeah, I might as well do that. And really, it's just kind of helping me get another card. So
Why is I'm not good at putting away cards because I just drew the Scarlet Witch's Nemesis card.
did you ever find that card you were missing before?
No,
Whatever?
No, straight up, never. And I am very strongly thinking about just buying another core set and then also just like seeing if other people are missing like 1 or 2 cards so I can just ship them. So if anyone in the stream right now is missing a card or something, let me know because I may just buy another core set and I'll ship it to you.
You'd be a really interesting, right? If you go to Amazon, you buy the core set, and the card you happen to need wasn't in that core set, coincidentally, and you just
That's a
returned
bummer.
it, and then you know, ironically, you found the card shortly after that, very shortly after that.
Oh,
I'm just
man.
saying I've done it. I mean, I'm just saying I accidentally found it. Not that
Yeah.
I stole. I would
Yeah,
never
of
steal
course.
from there. I wouldn't.
Of course,
I
yeah.
wouldn't do that. That'd be wrong. It's only what Fantasy Flight game says to do, but you know, I would never do it.
All right, so I drew Hard to Keep down. So Rhino heals 4 damage. So he's back up to 16.
What?
Yep.
16. I can't count. Okay, 16.
Okay. I am now first player.
That was not too bad of bad cards, like all things considered.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That really wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I may do something crazy
Do it.
and roll down.
What? That is crazy. It's insane. That's unless you're doing 15 damage like you're supposed to be doing and then rolling down. Sure, have at it.
I can do 6, but then I get to keep Boundless Rage. And so I can roll back up and have +1 attack. I don't actually think I would heal at all. No, I definitely wouldn't heal.
Yeah, that's
So-
silly. Hulk heal? Come on.
Alrighty, I'm going to throw away a Genius and a Ming Swing to play the least effective Thunderclap ever, dealing 3 damage to Rhino. I will also attack with Hulk to deal 3 more damage to Rhino.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to flip.
Yeah, go for it, man. Why not?
Yeah, I'll do my ability. Push your luck. That didn't work. Oh well, I do have to discard a card. That was a dumb move, Nelson. That was bad. That was really bad.
I'm happy someone said it.
Okay then. Get rid of this. No, that's crazy. I'll get rid of Boundless Rage. Dang it. I feel dumb now. Okay, your turn.
It's all right. It's all right. All right. I'm gonna do my action and draw a card. Oh, jeez, this changes everything. Son of a gun. Okay. Okay, so really random. All right, so this.
Yeah, what's up?
This. Oh my god, you son of Okay, so this card states that if you use a lightning resource, you get to draw a card.
Yeah.
Does wild count?
Yeah.
It does? Okay.
Yes.
Just want to make sure. I'm not
Wild counts as everything.
Okay.
When it calls out that, and then like, but not vice versa. So if it calls out a wild, you have to spend a wild. You can't spend anything.
Okay, I got you. All right, so we're gonna throw away a wild. Spider Woman is a clobber and a melee, and use Photonic Blast. So we're gonna deal 5 damage to him. Bring him down to 5. And since I used a lightning resource, I get to draw a card.
Very nice.
Oh my god, I have a chase him down in here. Okay. Sure, why not? Oh, I guess I should have technically flipped over first to that side, but and then okay. I'm gonna throw away Crisis Interdiction.
Okay.
Interdiction.
The made up word. Yeah.
Yes, interdiction. And that's gonna put another counter on my energy channel.
Nice. So that's 1 counter for 2 damage, right? So that's up to 6.
So 6 damage. Yeah,
Sweet.
And I could go up to 10 max.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna throw away my chase him down, and I'm gonna hold on to my last card. And that's everything.
Okay. Ready and draw. 1, 2.
Oh boy.
Okay, finally. Good
Yeah.
God.
Totally. My first player next turn?
Next turn, yeah.
Okay. All right, that works out well. Okay.
Okay. Yep. So put 2 on the main scheme. He is scheming against me. So 1 + 2, which is 3 more on the main scheme. So that's up to
7.
We're halfway there. And then he's
Ugh.
attacking you for 2 plus a boost card.
Yeah, just hit me. That's fine.
Taking it to the face, 2 + 0.
Oh, okay.
And then we're doing bad cards. Me, I got a Hydra Bomber. Revealed, choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. We'll throw 1 on the main.
So
then you have
8. Okay.
Ooh. Then you have an advance, the villain scheme. So 1 + 1 is 2. So we're up to 10 on the main scheme. Oh.
Okay. Well, we kind of have to like win the next round or so. So.
Yeah.
This is all according to plan. This is fine.
Alrighty. So you're first player.
Give it to me. Okay, let's go. All right. I am going to spend a lightning resource and heal myself 1. And I draw a card. And this card is going to be the card that wins the game for us.
I love it. I'm so excited for that.
It's not.
Oh, what? You said it was.
Yeah, no, it turns out I'm just a liar. Okay. That's right. So we are going to throw away Crisis Interdiction. Energy channel.
Introduction.
No, INTERDICTION. 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 Hold on. Interdiction. Holy cow. Dictionary.com says it's a word.
I feel like they probably did proofread these cards before they published it to hundreds of thousands of people.
There are definitely on Lord of the Rings. There's a few cards that grammatically it's not right. So to interdict is to prohibit an action or thing or forbid someone to do something, especially by legal or ecclesiastical order. And I'm not looking that up. That's too much work. So I know. So crisis interdiction, press the advantage, and energy channel are going to get thrown away. So I can uppercut him in the face, knocking him into the second stage.
Woo, nice.
And
So-
puts him with 30.
Starts at 30.
And then breaking and taking side scheme. Does that mean anything to us?
Extra
Yes.
encounter cards.
Whatever. Yeah. All right. So I will then use energy channel to do 6 damage.
Nice.
4. And then I will attack for 2, and I will do a skilled strike to do 2 more damage. Bring him down to 20.
Nice.
If you were ever going to do 20 damage.
I don't think I'm going to get quite to 20. We'll see. So my turn.
Yeah.
So Bruce, I'm going to draw a card. Ooh. I can remove 5 threats from a scheme.
Hulk can move 5 threat.
It costs 3. I'm just discarding that. I'm going to flip up to Big Boy Hulk.
Hey,
Actually, before I do that, I'm going to use Banner's Laboratory and throw away a fuselage to play a pulse grenade. Then I'm going to flip up to Big Boy Hulk. I'm going to attack with Hulk. I'm going to mean swing my pulse grenade, dealing 6. So he's down to 14. I'm going to strength and unstoppable force to ready Hulk and draw a card. Oh boy. I'm going to attack with Hulk and a skilled strike, which does 5. Bring him down to 9. Then I will discard pulse grenade to discard the top 2 cards and deal damage equal to the number of boosts. So just 2. He's down to
Wow.
7 though.
that was pretty solid, dude.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
That's pretty solid.
We're ready up. I will draw 4 whole cards.
Be careful with all those cards.
Okay. I mean, I have a Hulk smash, so if we can survive, we win.
All we need to do is survive. Survive.
That's all we have to do. Alrighty, 2 threat goes on the main scheme, so we're at 12. Dude, how sad would it be? No, we pulled both advances, so we're good.
Yeah, no, I think we're
I
good.
was gonna say that would be so bad. He's going to attack you for 3 plus a boost.
What do I have left? 6? Oh yeah, just take that. Yeah. What are the odds he pulls a 3?
He pulled a 1, so that's 4.
Perfect.
Then he's attacking me for 3 plus a boost, so that is 4. Hydra attacks me for 1. So I've been taking that off of you. How much health do you have?
9 damage with 3 health left.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I just like
Nice.
kept hitting minus health on you instead of me.
This is why Hulk is so good. It just gives his damage to other people.
Alrighty, your encounter cards. Inner demons give to the Bruce Banner player. That sucks. That actually. Okay, well, you get to do it. So I have to flip my identity and discard 2 cards. Even his obligation is horrible.
Yeah. It's like
Right,
the
like-
worst obligation.
It's like, why? Why? Anyways, okay. So discard and you can't even remove it from the game. You're confused.
Oh no, I was gonna scheme or thwart, whatever it's called.
Alrighty, and then Rhino has a charge, and so his attack is +3 and gains overkill.
Oh, next time? Well, there's not gonna be next time, so joke's on him. So.
Good. Can you do 7? Oh wait, no, I'm first player.
Or 5.
Aha, I get to do it.
I mean, if you could do 2, I could do 5.
Well, my basic attack is 3.
So no.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to draw a card, discard a card. I'm going to use Banner's Laboratory to throw down a hand cannon with 2 charges. I will flip up to Hulk. I will attack with Hulk, exhausting hand cannon, dealing 5 damage.
Okay. So he's still alive.
He's still alive.
I don't know.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
All right. Should I? I mean, I guess,
guess
the,
I-
The
I
safe
guess
move is removing threat, right?
I think so. If we don't remove threat, we lose as soon as it becomes the villain's turn.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
all
all I'm
right.
saying.
So I'm gonna just get rid of this clobber. Like I don't need to do 3 damage right now.
Absolutely not. He only has 2 left.
Yeah, math doesn't make sense. I checked it. Also, are you drinking Yingling right now?
I am. Yeah.
Me too.
No kidding. Go team.
Yeah, go us.
It's
Mine's in
red.
the camouflage.
It's red, so it matched our aggression.
That's true. Mine is camouflage, and for I don't know,
Nice.
whatever team RWB is. Oh, something for veterans. All right, so good. I'm
I
supporting
have
that.
drank roughly about 30 of those in my life.
Yinglings.
No, of the camouflage,
Oh,
because I think that's how many came in a pack, and now I'm out of them. So
oh. I mean, this month I probably had 60 of them. I don't have a problem. All right, we're gonna throw away genius, player clobber,
cool.
clobber in the death.
Okay, so that was 4 turns. That was us in 4 turns beating him. Do we want to do it again in 3? Or do we want to try Claw or Expert Rhino? Does anyone in the chat want to see us play one of those options?
So, all right, let me think about this. If I don't even know what I would change. I feel like something's off in my deck still, and I can't figure it out quite. It's like I feel like I'm not getting as many attacks as I should be getting. Or maybe I am. They're just really bad attacks. Oh, I don't know, man. So the one thing that would make Rhino expert interesting is that he does come in with tough and stuns all of us on third stage,
That's a bummer.
right? So like that's pretty tough.
We would
Like,
actually have to like plan
try, yeah.
and probably not just let Thwart
I mean,
go
'cause
crazy.
we are playing 2 solo games right now. Like we are not helping each other. I mean, I did let you draw that card once, but that's about it.
And I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't do much, but yeah. And I vote for expert. Let's see if we can knock out expert in 3
Okay.
rounds. Because maybe if we go harder difficulty, we could do it faster.
Yeah, I think that is how logic works.
Yes, yes.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go to a be right back screen. We'll set up. I'm gonna go get another drink, but then we'll come back and rock Rhino Expert. Okay, expert Rhino. I'm not quite sure how my deck is gonna hold up to this. My deck didn't really hold up great to standard Rhino. So
No, but
well,
if you make it more difficult, it gets easier, right? Like
I
it's
think that is how it works. Yeah, that I read that somewhere.
yeah, yeah. It's like just life. Yeah.
I do. I will have to change my play style a little bit. I think instead of kind of just going for the biggest hits all the time, I think there has to be a little bit of building done here.
But you're Hulk.
You're right. Which
So
like there needs to be a little bit of building, but Hulk is incapable of doing so. And therefore I think that this will be a bad deck for this. Okay. Oh, also I met up with Evan and Alex at Gen Con from being friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And they had me play Flesh and Blood.
Fantastic, right?
Or I guess like Evan did. Yeah, it's really good. It's disgustingly expensive, and I just like I can't. I only played one game. I really wanted to play more, but I was like, I cannot afford this because I'm got the Arkham. I just can't do Flesh and Blood. But I did see Ryan from Gamecasters. He just he bought a box and pulled like a $500 card or something.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I had no idea what it was. I just saw that. Hey,
Yeah.
this is worth $500. I was like, geez, that's really cool.
Hopefully he sold it. That's like my buddy and I bought a box. I mean, like we were just like, all right, we'll buy a box, we'll split, we'll play this game now and again.
Yeah.
And every single card we go online with our laptops and be like, is this worth money? Nope. Okay, next one. Is this one worth money? $2. Maybe I'll sell it.
Yeah, right. Oh. Okay, so expert Rhino, we are starting out at stage 2. We have to defeat stage 2 and 3. Starting out at stage 2, we start with Breaking and Taken. And so it actually may be worth getting rid of this card at some point. Like the extra encounter card, I think probably may kill us at some point in our lives. And then also I went in and I threw the expert encounter set into the main deck. So those are the changes. We'll see. Yeah,
can you thwart that off for us?
Yeah.
All right, good. I mean, you have a lot, right? Like 7, I think Hulk has 8 thwart.
Dude, okay. It is every single time I play Hulk, I'm like building a deck. I'm like, okay, like this could work. Okay, I can see it. And then it's like you have 4 hand sides and you're just like, this doesn't work. Like I think what Drax has a hand size of 4. Someone else has a hand size of 4. Thor has a hand size of 4, but he can upgrade it to 5. And then Drax has the ability to draw more cards. Hulk is just kneecapped, right? Like there is no coming back. And then his alter ability is like okay, but it's also like there are alter abilities that allow you to like draw cards without discarding cards. And so it's just, I don't know. It's so sad because I feel like Hulk, he's like this crazy, awesome superhero. He's really, really strong, but he just doesn't come across that way.
What's super frustrating to me, and I'll show it to you, is you have 3 cards, right? That are 2 of them are Unstoppable Force, and 1 is Banner's Laboratory. So you have a 4-card draw, and you have 3 cards in your deck that cost 2, which is useless to you because you're going to end up with 1 card left over, and you have to throw it away. Like it's like stuff like that. It's just like I feel like it wasn't well thought out.
Yeah.
Ugh,
nope. Totally agree. Totally agree. I actually have a pretty good starting hand though.
No, you don't. Don't lie to the people.
I'm sorry, a relatively good starting.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I guess I could mulligan. No, I'm not gonna mulligan. I'm not gonna, because if I draw one of his other cards that I need, then I'm just SOL.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't even try.
And yeah, that's just what's so annoying about it, right? It's just you can totally screw yourself over by doing stuff like that.
Right. Oh man. Alrighty, your first player. What you got?
Oh. Okay.
I can be a first player if you want me to.
No, it's fine. Let's just see how this goes. Okay, so how actually, hold on, wait, let me math for a second. So we have that. We have that. Oh, well, that's kind of silly. Oh, I guess that works. So, draw that. Do that. Yeah, okay, never mind. Well, do you like desperately need to draw a card? An extra
I do
card?
not know.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that. Okay, that was actually not bad. All right, so Carol, I don't even know where that's from. I know it's from somewhere.
Walking Dead. No,
Thank
that's
you.
Carl. That's
No,
Carl.
it's Carl. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Carl.
I think there is a Carol in Walking Dead though. I'm
Do
pretty
they
sure.
go Carol? Because if not, they should. I'll write them a letter.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's still going, so you probably could.
It's only got 10 more seasons. So first thing, let us clobber him, paying with it with the power of aggression. So it does 3 damage to him. 6, 7, and I get the card back.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why I want it back, but I have it. Just in case. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I want it back. All right. So then we're going to do a photonic blast, playing with it with an energy and the alpha flight station. Useless. So we're going to deal 5 damage to him. 4, 5. And since I played it with a lightning resource, I draw a card.
Nice. Captain Marvel is a good hero. I think she's solid.
She is.
Yeah, I think she's very good. I also like her design, like the draw cards and heal and kind of like the energy. Like I feel like there's a lot of options that you can go with her.
You know what's funny too is from the core set. Like if you look at the core set decks, right? Like so, Iron Man,
Spider-Man, Captain Marvel,
this, She-Hulk, and who's the last one? Iron Man, Captain Marvel, She-Hulk, Spider-Man. Who the heck am I missing? Black Panther. Holy cow. I couldn't think of the
yeah.
last one.
Okay.
Holy cow. Okay. So anyway, She-Hulk is okay. Iron Man's okay. The other 3 are like exceptionally good. Like when you think of like
a
core box, usually the core box always gives you like kind of okay
the
cards.
beginners.
You know? Yeah. Like
yeah.
in Arkham, the core box kind of gives you like okay stuff. Lord of the Rings, it barely gives you anything decent. In Marvel, it arguably gives you a two top 3 heroes in Spider-Man and Captain Marvel, and Black Panther, who's definitely top 5. I mean, it's gross.
It's really cool. So I heard that there was actually going to be 5 aspects.
Interesting.
Yeah, so they scrapped, I think it was going to be called Determination or something like that. Okay. It was kind of all about like pushing your luck, I think.
That could be fun.
That's kind of why people think that there were 5 heroes in the core box and not 4. So you
that makes sense.
1 for each aspect, but then they scrapped it because it was kind of handcuffing them for future designs in all the other aspects. So they kind of pushed it out into all the other aspects.
So interesting.
But I think Arkham has 5, right?
It has red, blue, yellow, green, purple. Yeah, it has 5. Yeah. And then it has like a nothing aspect, just like this does too.
Oh, like a basic,
yeah, that can pop into anything. So, and then Lord of the Rings is what, 4. So
I like how Lord of the Rings does it with like the 3 heroes.
I do too.
Choose. Yeah, I just think that that's really cool.
And just the way they play off each other. Like when you get heroes that sync well, it's dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, so speaking of which, so our extravaganza with that, am I playing progression with you, or am I pulling the most dirty cards I can find?
Pull dirty cards.
You're good. You're gonna see some stuff happen. I'm gonna do a Villia deck, and it's just you're gonna be like, this game is broken. How do you ever lose? And I'll be like, you don't lose.
They make it harder. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I've been relatively spoiler free. But I'm okay seeing spoilers because I'm playing through progression and I realize that I may need help, especially solo. But I am 100% okay playing or seeing spoilers on this. But I'm doing like videos where I'm opening the next pack and stuff, so I'm excited about that. So no, I'm excited to see what you bring.
No, I'll have to do core. I'll have to do core only.
We're never gonna win.
That's
We'll be streaming. We'll be streaming for 48 hours straight, just beating our head against this.
Could be fun. All right, I'll set up a power deck off to the side so I could swap it in the second game. That's what we'll do.
Okay.
I'll build a core deck.
Okay.
And see if we can win, and then I'll swap the other one in if not.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. That sounds good.
Okay. So I'm gonna play Piercing Strike, throwing away Dive Bomb and Melee. So that's gonna do 3 damage to him and remove a tough stats if he had one, but doesn't. So
you've done 11 damage already.
Not even done, dude. Not even done. Done because Captain Marvel has a hit for another 2, and now I'm done. 13
damage. Wow.
Come on, Hulk, step up.
I'm going to do more than that. So
that's awesome.
Alrighty. So I'm not going to use Banner's ability because I'm afraid of what I will draw. That's always a good design right there.
Right. The thing that's there to help me, it might hurt me, so I'm not going to do it.
I'm going to play or discard a strength to play a pulse grenade. Then I'm going to attack with Hulk. I'm going to discard a genius and a toe-to-toe to interrupt with a Hulk smash to do 13 damage with Hulk.
Wow. So what's that bring him down to?
4. Yep. So I could discard pulse grenade. No, I don't want to do that. Actually, I really do not want to do that because pulse grenade gives me all of my access to like mean swings and fuselages and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I was like, I could just push him, and then it's like I could push him into the next round, and then we just get rolled on with the 4 attacks. So let's just not. Even.
Yeah, and then we're stunned. Can't do anything. It'd be tough. It'd be terrible.
Wouldn't be great. Alrighty, so ready and draw.
1. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I've been drawn fairly well.
That's good. I did not. So
alrighty, we'll add 2 to the main scheme. Rhino's going to attack you for 3 plus a boost card. Are you doing anything?
Yeah, you can hit me. That's fine.
Cool. 3 plus 1 is 4. So you're down to 8. Sweet. And then Rhino's attacking me for 3 plus a boost card 2. So that's 5.
Oof.
That's fine. I still have more health than you're started with.
Yep, that's true. That is true.
that is Hulk's one saving grace. He can survive long enough to be in agony longer.
Yeah, he could survive. And he could swing for what? He's a 10 attack card, right? That's like those one other thing he has.
Yeah, the Hulk
And
smash.
Yeah.
Which like, I don't even like that design. Like I don't know.
You have to have all fist icons for that too, right?
No, if you have fist icons, then it gains overkill.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. Like for whatever reason, I just don't like plus 10. Plus 10 just seems so like random and like meh. I don't know.
I would have actually liked it instead of overkill had piercing, because like, why is Hulk dealing with any minions? Like that makes sense. Like to me, that's like what Thor's design is, right? Thor is all about the minions and can't hit. So Hulk should have just been the opposite of that. And why is his best card basically from minions? Like it I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. Right?
I love how this stream has just turned into us shitting on Hulk. So
I mean, we could talk about another card and shit on that one too. So.
It's just not as fun. I just don't get as much enjoyment
like,
of that.
Well, and the problem is because everyone else, I'm like, no, I have kind of fun with them. Hulk, and you know what? I have to admit, what it is for about 2 months, I was on the kick where I was like, I'm gonna be the guy that makes Hulk good. That's that's gonna be my legacy in life. Is I'm gonna, and I did everything. Justice Hulk, aggression Hulk, defense Hulk, leadership Hulk,
Justice Hulk.
I tried it all, man. Something surely would work. Nothing. He's terrible.
He's
effing
just
terrible.
bad. He's just bad.
He is so bad. And I built the entire his one deck. The closest I ever got was an aggression deck with all the fist resource icons.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was the best deck I ever made, and it still lost all the time. But it got
Yeah.
close to winning.
Very close.
It got close.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a huge fan of Drax, which I feel like is everything that Hulk needed to be. So
Yeah, I agree.
oh man. Anyways, okay. So bad cards. So you drew an armored Rhino suit. So when Rhino would take any amount of damage, you put it here, and if he has 5, then you discard that card. And then hey, you got Shadows of the Past. That's always a great one to draw.
Why not?
It started out so well.
Did it? Well, no, I guess it did. Yeah, we swung.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we are putting into play Captain Marvel's side scheme. So the Psyche Magnetron. Oh, and now we're revealing, or we're doing 4
That's cool.
boost every turn.
This game's
That
fun.
starts with 5.
Yeah. Wait, so why did you pick Hulk again? You could have picked anyone out there. Picked Hulk.
Well, because like when I was like, I may play Hulk, and you're like, yes.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
of course, of course I did. But I'm a bad influence, so you shouldn't listen to me ever.
Yeah, straight up. I think my other idea, and I think it would have been better, was Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man could really rush kind of like a similar build to this, but then also throw in those preemptive strikes and everything, because you're always changing forms and it's just like free damage and everything. But it was also, I just kind of wanted to see how Hulk would play. Oh, we need to do some of the scenario packs. Like we need to do Kang and Wrecking Crew and stuff.
We do. Yeah, we do.
Because I've only played Kang a couple of times.
Yeah,
Like
I've done maybe a dozen times, but even so, so if you do Kang, hear me out. I'll be She-Hulk. You should be regular Hulk.
No,
and every game from here on out, you should just be Hulk.
It's what the fans want.
I mean, it's at least what I want.
No, I don't know when we're doing it, but I do want to do a Gamora Nebula. I don't think that that's a Mad Titan Shadow, because I just think that did you get Nebula?
I did. I haven't played her yet.
I haven't either.
I went through her cards.
And it looks like she is utter garbage against Collector.
Yeah,
I don't think you can win that game. I really don't, because so Nebula has the same thing that like the Nebula villain has, where she has all these technique cards which resolve and then get discarded, which is a super cool design. Like I love that. I think that it's gonna be a really cool hero to play. But against Collector, you have to like discard, or any card that gets discarded from play goes into this collection. And if it reaches a certain amount, then you automatically lose the game. So I feel like Nebula just loses the game automatically.
Yeah, when you go through her stuff, because they're all upgrade cards. So you literally you can't play any of her technique cards. You just can't.
Yep.
So that's
and then like, do you just like bypass Nebula and in
yeah, I mean technically you can't do it, right? Technically she can't fight herself.
But I do think a Gamora Nebula would be fun.
Yeah. I think whenever America gets the Mad Titan Shadow box, which for us, I think it's slated for next July. So hopefully we get it around.
No, 2023, July 2023. My neighbor got it last week.
Yeah, somebody did. And they're sitting there like, I was waiting for this. And you're like, wow, really? We should be friends, guy who stole my mail.
Yeah, right. Still long gone. Okay. And then my bad card is Stampede. So Rhino attacks you, and if the character is damaged by the attack, the character is stunned. So he's just gonna attack me.
Hulk stun.
Yeah, Hulk stun. So 3 plus a boost is 0. I could have defended and not been stunned. That's fine. Alrighty, then I am first player. We're going on to round 2.
All right. If you could do 32, 36 damage.
Did you take into account the Rhino suit?
30, 41
41
damage.
41
Just,
damage.
I can't math. No, I did not take account.
I'm done. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to swing to get rid of the stun. Then I'm going to discard and assess the situation for a toe-to-toe. So he's going to attack me for 3 + 1. So that's 4.
Okay.
I'm down to 6. Deal 5 damage back to him, which gets rid of the armor suit.
Nice, that's solid.
I'm going to discard an unstoppable force to lay down a Jarvan Jorn. Which literally I don't think, like when I put this into the deck, I was literally just putting it in there to have a weapon I could exhaust for like all my mean swings and everything. If it happens to work, it works.
Yeah,
but this is after your hero attacks, you can tap it to, or I'm sorry, not tap, that's trademarked. You can exhaust it to.
Is that really trademarked?
Yeah, magic trademark tap.
Good for them.
Yeah, right.
Imagine going in front of a judge. I want to trademark the word tap, and they're like, "What?"
Alrighty. And so I guess my question to you is, should we risk pulse grenading? My guess is that we would hit 3, which would leave them with 1, which I think is inefficient. And we can just pulse grenade later. Like, do you need me to do any more damage to Rhino, or can you knock him into the next stage?
Oh, I could for sure knock him into the next stage.
Okay.
But not much past that.
Are you doing it in small chunks of damage, or are you doing it in like a big swing?
Two chunks of damage.
2 chunks of damage.
Yeah. And you can guess what one is if you looked at your Captain Marvel card. So that's one of the chunks.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and do it. I'm gonna discard
Alright.
pulse grenade, discard the top 2 cards. So I got rid of your obligation. Oh, cool. I did 4 damage. So I knocked him in the second stage.
So
cool. Okay. So when revealed, oh shoot, I just stunned and gave him tough.
Oh, cool. That's cool too.
Hulk's
That's
still
really
stunned.
fun.
And then he comes in with 32.
Well, actually, this throws a giant wrinkle into everything, so this is cool. Where are my piercing strikes? I think I used 1. Mostly.
I'm also like not doing great on health because he's swinging at me for 4.
Yeah, Hulk is. We actually need to win, like now.
Yeah,
And that's not going to happen. I'm just going to be honest with you.
I'm going to. Is this only turn 2?
Yeah, this is only turn 2 because we did such insane amounts of damage the first round.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I know. We did really well the first round.
Yeah, we did.
Just not
really
so much
did.
the next round.
I'm gonna roll down to alter ego because I can't take more damage.
Okay.
And I need my normal hero size of 5 cards. I need 5 cards.
Okay. So. All right, we're gonna throw away a crisis averted to do an action, spend our lightning resource to heal 1, and we draw a card.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Give it to me.
Okay. Piercing strike.
Piercing strike.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play with the power of aggression.
You are stunned.
Okay, I will attack,
Unstun
unstun myself, and then piercing strike. So it knocks off his tough while taking away, what is it, 3? Yeah, 3.
Sweet.
So it's 29.
Yep.
So the problem is now I'm going to die. Okay, hear me out. Hear me
Yeah.
out. I have
Yep.
a crazy idea.
I'm ready for it.
One, you don't have any minions, right? I'm the only one that does.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's my crazy idea. I also go to alter ego.
Dude, it'd be crazy. It'd be awesome.
All right.
Do it.
So I'm gonna play Crisis Interdiction. I've gotten this card more times in this game. And then use pay a strength. So that's gonna remove 2 thwart from the main scheme. Okay, so this
Okay.
is down to 0.
Gosh, we're resolving so many encounter cards. It's
And-
terrifying.
And then I'm going to go to Carol. And I'm gonna hold on to my last card. I'm actually, yeah, the last card I'm gonna hold on to. So it's ready up.
Jeez.
We won't
Alrighty.
thread out, right? Like surely we won't.
No, there's no way. I mean, he still only has a scheme of 1. So okay. So at the start of the phase, we're gonna add 2. Wait, actually, I need to.
All right, we need to make it at least 2 more two more turns.
Do we though?
Well, if we do, I can do 10 damage then.
Oh.
So really it's just for that. But that's-
Alrighty, so
that's
he's
not
gonna
work out.
scheme against me. So 1+ boost. If the villain is making an undefended attack, he is not. So that's just 1 on the main, and then he is scheming against you for 1+0. That's 2. And
Wow,
then
he's up to 4. That's it.
your minion scheming for 2.
6. That's the best it could have been, man. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and we're dealing out 4 encounter cards.
Hey.
Bomb scare. You were confused. Sweet. Big fan of that one.
Yeah, right. Confuse me all day.
This is, and I drew an assault, but against Surge because I'm in alter ego.
Okay.
I am confused again, but this card gains Surge. When revealed, choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme, and I have a Hydra Bomber. I'm going to place 1 threat on the main scheme. Okay.
Yeah.
You have Kree Manipulator, so Surge. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. We're going to throw it out right here, just with these bad cards.
We're only at 8, right?
Yeah, we're only at 8.
Okay, thank God.
We got a charge. So when Rhino attacks, it gets overkill and it's +3.
All right, yeah.
And then you also have a Hydra Bomber. So choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 on the main scheme.
I'll just take the 2 damage because we need to win. So I could, even though I'm alter ego, I could take the 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay. And you're first player.
All right, so he's got 29 life left. I feel like I'm not going to set it for 2 turns. I feel like I'm going to go for it this turn and just see what happens, right?
I love it.
It's logical. All right, so first thing is first, going to draw a card. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, I got freaking math. 2. Can I give you resources? Is that a thing?
No.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
should-
that
they should make
would be
that a rule.
amazing.
Right.
It would specifically call it out on like the card or whatever. Like the Milano says, generate a resource for any player.
Right. Okay, so this is. Wait, does that make the most sense? Oh, wait, it doesn't make the most sense. Okay. Okay, we're gonna throw away an energy channel and a dive bomb to play a clobber. So we're gonna do 3 damage to Rhino.
Cool.
And then I get that card back. Okay. Then okay. I'm gonna play a drop kick. I'm gonna use an energy absorption. So that's all 3 resources needed there. So it's gonna do 4 damage to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna play a browbeat and use another energy absorption. And I'm going to deal 2 damage to the villain plus an additional X damage to the villain, which is his villain stage number, which is 3. So it's gonna be 7 damage total.
5?
So 15. Yeah, so down to 15. Oh no. Maybe 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 14, 16, 17. Okay, that's that. And then I'll just attack for 2, I guess. And do 2 damage. Another 15. So if you could do 15, that'd be really cool right now. Like really cool.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna draw the top card of my deck.
This is it. Hulk smash.
Hulk smash. It was not a Hulk smash. It's a fuselage. I think. I can do it.
Yes, give me that math.
I kill myself in the process, but I can do it.
Huh? Carol lives now.
Alrighty. Oh, I need to discard a card. I will discard a mean swing. I will flip up to Mr. Hulk. I will attack to get rid of my stunned status card. I will then play or no, I don't think I have enough resources. Oh no. There's that. There's that. Oh no, I don't have enough resources.
No.
That's a bummer.
That's bummer.
Okay, well, we'll see how far I can get. Play limitless strength for a fuselage. So I can exhaust a Jarbajoran to do 5. So that brings me down to 10.
Okay.
Oh no, do I kill myself now? So I have 6 health. So I think I lose. I think I'm dead, no matter what.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what happens, right? Discard a fuselage to play a toe-to-toe. I'm gonna have Rhino attack me. It's gonna attack me for 7 plus 2, so 9. I'm dead. 5 damage to Rhino.
Oh, okay.
So you get a Hydro Bomber, and I'm gonna see if you can do this.
Let's do it, Carol.
Okay. So at the start, we are going to put 2 on the main scheme.
Okay.
Discard this. He's attacking you for 4.
All right. So I have 7 life. So that's 4. Jan's gonna attack me for 3. Okay.
Yeah, you have 5 on your minions, and he's attacking you for 4 plus a boost.
Surely something here is a defense, right? I guess I'll defend for 1.
4 plus 2, so that is 5 damage total. And then the minions take us. We tried.
Ah, that was close. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Hulk is
Okay, so bad.
so bad. It's just so bad. I will say I did have a lot of fun that last game. Like we tore through, we got him down to 5. So we tore through like 57-ish health. Yeah, 57
Yeah.
health in 3 turns.
Yes.
Like that's crazy. That's pretty cool.
And what stinks too is I never got the ability to be aerial, right, up in the air, right? No, so I didn't get that, and because of that, I missed out on 2 dive bombs I could have actually afforded, which would have been 14 damage and 2 to everything else. So like, whatever.
That's frustrating.
I know, like her deck is like the only one that can like actually do that attack like somewhat well. So I don't know. That's I wish I really every time I like put that in, I'm like, I'm gonna hit it this time, and I never do. I don't even know why I try.
It's yeah. I mean, it's the quest for it,
right? Yeah,
you really want it. So,
no.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all for joining. We tried to rush the deck or rush Rhino. We'll let you determine how well that worked, but we really do appreciate you all joining. I'm going to be streaming Lord of the Rings next Monday. I may do a stream this weekend. We'll see how it goes. But then next time we'll have Jason on, or you'll be on in like kind of 2 weeks. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how someone who actually knows Lord of the Rings plays the game, how it's supposed to be played. So
I'm excited to see that person too. So that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'll be great. That'll be great.
Cool. I'm really excited for that special guest. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you all for joining, and we will talk to you later.
Take care.